Alright, Angel 2, pretty simple stage. A bit more difficult than Angel 1, but still pretty easy to go through. So, what you want to do, start up 6 tap, and then hit the wall, and then go down the slope. And then as soon as you get past, like, I don't know, this area right here, like, you can jump from mostly anywhere right here, that's just as long as you hit the wall, because you don't want to go through the special stage, because obviously that will waste time, because we're trying to go fast here, so. Because this, as soon as you exit the two, you just want to jump. Most likely right here, where this din is. So you get like the at least the lowest jump, and you'll be able to spin dash as soon as possible. So yeah, just jump, and then just start spin dashing. You don't have to spin dash, of course, but if you want to try it, then go for it, man. So just start spin dashing. Go to the left, try to get on this leftmost wall, the water, and then make sure you look right before releasing a spin dash. Or at least when the spin dash touches the ground, you want to look to the right as soon as possible. Or, yeah. So, as soon as you touch the ground with the spin dash, you want to jump so you won't bonk against this cliff right here, this edge. Then you want to jump, just eyeball literally everything from this point right here in this one area. It's pretty simple, and you just want to get up this wall. So you get this wall, you want to do a 6 tap. Anything else won't be able to go through this pit right here. Just a 5 tap won't even get you across this. So make sure you do a 6 tap. So yeah, just 6 tap, hold right. You want to slow down a little, and then you want to jump, and then you should be able just slow down enough so you'll be able to get on this log, and then just jump again so you'll be able to get on this log too, and jump on the cliff. This is the first instance of a slope jump. It's a pretty simple one. So just as soon as you about right here, yeah. So you get in this area where the grass is about to end. You want to jump, and that should give you enough height to just jump, get on top of the cliff. So yeah, just jump around this area, and you should be able to get a jump on here. You just want to run up to the brick wall, and then just do 1 tap. I mean, it doesn't matter how many taps you do. You're gonna get slowed down by this tube anyway, so just do 1 tap. Pretty simple. And then what you want to try to do is jump as soon as possible out this tube. If you don't get it, that's alright. But yeah, you just want to jump as soon out of this tube as soon as possible, and then just bounce with the bubble, and then get on top of this edge. You want to spin dash, hit the switch, and then just do another spin dash off this ledge. And as soon as you exit this cave area, so like about right where the bush is actually. So yeah, just about here. Oh nope, that's too big. But yeah, about here where this bush is, you want to jump, and doing so will be able to get you past the yellow spring and this cliff right here, where the signpost is, or the checkpoint post is, not signpost. So yeah, as soon as you do that, you want to bounce. I want to bounce, and then hit this enemy, and come up with this slope right here. I know there's many people. I mean, not many runners do this part differently, but for what I do, I let me go back a little. So yeah, just see, I get this third ring, I jump, like just a full jump, and then the peak of my jump, I do a bounce, and then this tile should be opening at least, and then just want to hold right as soon as I get the peak and do the bounce. I'll hold right, and that should land me on the lightning shield on the far right of it. So it should give me enough like power, not power, but jump, so I can get on top of this ledge right here. And then yeah, just easy platform right here. So just double jump, hit the rock. Make sure you hit this rock so you can charge up a spin dash, and then you don't have to worry about these slope jumps or loop jumps. Just hold right, and then what I try to do right here actually is a 2-frame jump off the slope. I don't know exactly where I jump. I just go for it every time, blindly, and hope I get it. But yeah, it's just you want to jump if you can, and if you know you got it, you'll know when you get it, and just try to get on top of this cliff right here. So yeah, but I didn't get it. So what you do is just make sure you jump or slow down, and so you won't hit this yellow spring that's hiding in the grass. I'll show you real quick. Yeah, it's like right here. It's just hiding right here. So just make sure you jump over it. It will slow you. Well, not slow you down, but it'll waste time if you hit it. But yeah, just double jump on the next pair of yellow springs, and then chop up the spin dash, jump over this waterfall, the yellow spring, double jump again, charge up a 6-tap, and then as soon as you are like about to exit or exiting the waterfall essentially, so like around here, you want to jump, or I didn't jump yet, but you want to jump around this area, basically right here, yeah. And that should make you able to just, well, you want to double jump as soon as you are like near the tree, and that should land you beside these pair of spikes. And then the checkpoint, then 1-tap. Pretty simple. Then there is a chance of you getting subpixeled in this tube, like around the last hump, and that can be really annoying. So keep that in mind. Like, this game is full of subpixels, so it's bound to happen. We try to use strats that reduce the chance of getting subpixeled. So, but there's just nothing we can do in this part of the game. So if you get subpixeled, just try again. So yeah, but yeah, we're coming up on the boss. This part, just hold right. This is cutscene. You can't really do nothing about it. So yeah, just hold right. I'm just gonna skip forward because I don't want to see this part in slow motion. So just hold right. All right, and then Eggman here. Okay, so I'm just gonna say right here. So what I do for this spin dash is, as soon as Eggman is completely off screen, I screech and then just do a spin dash. So just a 6-tap. So you should be like in the tree essentially, and just try with a spin dash. Alright, so the boss, what my cue is for get the bounces, the all it hits, is as soon as I am, let me resize this a little bit, like right, okay, yeah, so like as soon as I'm like right here in this area, so like the second part, the circle on the bridge, like the end of it, that's where I jump, and that should able to land me on top of the boss or Eggman. So I'm just gonna leave it here for reference. So yeah, like right there, and that should land me. That should allow me to have the perfect time to get on Eggman. So yeah, but well, I kind of went too early on the jump, so because of that, I hit him a little too early, and his iframes are still active. So I hit the lower part of him where the fire is. And how you avoid that is just hold left, or not left, but hold right, so you would fire and not hit the fire for the first flame at least. And then once he shoots the first flame, then just go back to holding jump, and that should land you all the 8 hits. So yeah, pretty simple boss actually. And then as soon as Eggman leaves the screen, my visual cue for hitting the capsule is like this part of the waterfall, like this area right here. I don't know how it works. I don't know how I came up with it, but just It's just worse than me. So as soon as he loses the screen, I wait for a quick second and then I go for this area in the red right here for hitting the capsule. So just watch, I guess. And then yeah, the capsule should be hit and easy money right there. And yeah, that's Angel 2. So yeah, as soon as time bonus and ring bonus goes to 0, you just want to reset the console. It's faster to skip the cutscene or not watch the cutscene with Knuckles. There's a glitch that allows you to skip it, but since this is glitchless, we just reset the console or emulator, whatever, and that should allow you to see Hydro Zone for the next part or next part of speedrun. So yeah.